Hey everyone, it's Tim with Collect Jurassic, back with another news update. Today we're talking about Primal Attack, in particular the new figures that have been revealed under Mattel's Primal Attack toy line that's due to us in 2020. So if you've been on the collectjurassic.com website, you've seen that we've had an article up previously about some of the names of figures in the assortment: Soundstrike, Massive Biters, Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. And today we're actually going to be able to see a few of those figures courtesy of these photos that we worked with Jurassic Outpost to secure and create some content around. So we'll go ahead and get started with the first figure, and we will start off with that Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. So here it is. This is an actual photo provided by Mattel. Well, I shouldn't say provided by, but from Mattel of the figure itself. And as you can see, it's very similar to the Action Attack Carnotaurus from the Fallen Kingdom line. There's very subtle differences here. You can see some different hinges in the tail as well as speaker holes on the bottom. This figure was actually demonstrated at the San Diego Comic-Con during Mattel's designer panel, and you could kind of see how the kind of new Primal Attack feature works, where move the tail and the whole body moves, the neck moves, and the sound works with those features. So really what this is a retooled, slightly repainted version of the Carnotaurus. Again, this is a pretty early photo, so the actual figure could end up looking a little bit different, but you can already see that it does have a little bit slight retooling and some slight paint variation. Particularly the eyes are a lot different on this one than the previous version, but who knows what the final figure will look like. But in any case, one of the first figures we're seeing from Primal Attack, the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. Next up is the Extreme Chompin' T-Rex. Yes, another Extreme Chompin' T-Rex, but this figure is going to be with a new deco, which very much is similar to the Bite and Fight T-Rex released last year for Dino Rivals. Now, me personally, this is like the dream figure for me. The Extreme Chompin' T-Rex is great mold, and the paint coloration on the Bite and Fight T-Rex is one of the best Rex colorations we've ever had in a Jurassic toy ever. If you listen to me and Victoria's podcast, on her Cantina Chatter podcast, you've heard us kind of battle it out with Rexes before, and this was kind of the figure we both dreamed about, which was this Extreme Chompin' T-Rex. With a new deco that really looks more movie accurate in the Bite and Fight kind of aesthetic. So yeah, I mean, we're getting yet another Extreme Chompin' Rex. If you count battle damage, this brings us up to 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth version of this figure at this point. But it's nice to get movie accurate coloration with the really nice articulation of the Extreme Chompin' Rex. So excited about this one. But let's talk about an all-new figure, as well as get an idea of the packaging for Primal Attack. This is the Tabrosaurus. This is part of the Massive Biters assortment that also includes the Sarcosuchus, like crocodile dinosaur. But the Tabrosaurus here, as you can see, it's in the packaging. Got the Primal Attack branding. All new. I love the background. It looks really cool. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but the figure itself looks really cool as well. Very much like the previously released Battle Damage Albertosaurus. Nice big carnivore here, but I love like the striping on the back and the legs and the kind of vibrant underbelly. Just a really cool looking figure. A new species to the Jurassic lineup. Never had this figure through Mattel or through Kenner or Hasbro or otherwise, so brand new species. And again, paint coloration is very cool on this one. Again, I really like the packaging. The background looks really nice. This is kind of the Primal Attack aesthetic. I'm so in for it. It looks very cool. I love the fences in the background too. It's a nice touch. Primal Attack branding is real small here. I wonder if it's sort of kind of like showing the feature versus like the actual subline of the name. Like the Primal Attack is the action. So all in all, a nice brief glimpse at some new figures, and this figure in particular is what really stands out because you do get to kind of get the whole packaging effect of Primal Attack. So very excited to finally get our eyes on this, even if these photos are very early and things are subject to change. The hype is building now. These figures will be out in 2020. They might even start coming out at the very end of this year. It's kind of what happened with Dino Rivals. So awesome new Jurassic World toys in the way. Again, I'm Tim with Collect Jurassic. Thanks for joining me.